All right, so it appears that Patrick Mahomes is human after all. First mistake we've seen him make in quite some time now, and this was a weird mistake. I don't get why this happened, quite frankly. There's only 5 seconds left, so you have very little time to make a play. I don't hate the idea of going for one more play. I mean, you can. You have no timeouts left, so you can't get tackled in bounds, and that's what everyone should know. Look at how right when this play begins, first there is a play action, which is a questionable choice, right? I mean, I guess in theory you could run the football, and so maybe there is a bit of an advantage in fooling the defense or just trying it. Who cares? It doesn't really hurt you too much, but you are taking a little bit of time to do that. Not a lot, but a little. And it seems like the way this play was designed is, Hill was in motion, and the way this play typically works from this read, the correct read is to throw the ball to Tyreek Hill. But this is where situational football comes into play. There is 4 seconds left and you have no timeouts left. It's just not worth the risk here, I don't think. I mean, you could argue, hey, if you have a greater than 50% chance to go right here and to get this completion and get the touchdown, then you could argue it actually is a good read because you're risking the 3 points to gain 7. So you're kind of betting 3 points. But if you have at least it would be around like a 45% chance to get it, then that's kind of an even trade there. And so if you felt like you have a 75% chance to get it here, it's not the worst decision in the world, but I just don't think you have that high of a chance to get it. I also think just looking down the field, you could have tried to throw it and try to hit Travis Kelce here. I'm not sure if it would have worked, but you could have thrown it high, thrown a bullet there, and if it falls incomplete, it falls incomplete, whatever, kick the field goal. Instead, Mahomes throws it to Hill in the flat. You're going to run up and make a quick tackle inbounds. They do not get the first down there. I don't know if there was a second left. Obviously, it doesn't matter because they have no timeouts left. I'm not sure exactly if the play ended when it was at 0 or 1 because you see Patrick Mahomes did try and call a timeout even though they didn't have any timeouts, which kind of does make you think, hey, was there a Chris Webber type situation here? And the last thing I have to bring up is the reason why they had no timeouts was because Andy Reid called a timeout before doing a challenge in the first half. The punishment for you losing a challenge is you lose a timeout. So that made no sense, and that ended up costing them, potentially 3 points there, although I'm not sure the play might have been dead anyways, so it might not have mattered. But just a crazy sequence there for Kansas City.